Per-Erik, here at Offshore Europe, I keep hearing that the UK is way ahead when it comes to offshore wind resource. Is it?
Yes, first of all, happy to be here at Offshore Europe, but I must say we have 13 gigawatts of installed capacity in the UK today on offshore wind, and the ambition is to go to 50 gigawatts in 2030. So we are well underway in developing that capacity. Now ABB is involved in the majority of those projects. And let me mention Dogger Bank as an example. I mean, that's 1.5 gigawatt per phase, and we are 3 phases, so it's 4.5 gigawatts in total. And there will be a multiple of those projects coming on stream in the next few years. And we're in the middle of the action.
Now, one of the main sessions was at yesterday, they were talking about the potential capacity that will come online over the next 10, 20 years. They're going to have more capacity of electricity generated than they need in the UK. What are they going to do with the excess?
Well, if you look at the ambition level up to 2050, you're talking about between 175 gigawatts to 25 gigawatts of installed power from offshore wind. Well, obviously that's a lot, and that's going to first of all give households, industries, and possibly also export electricity to other countries, give them affordable, reliable, cheaper energy. So keeping that in mind is very, very important. And then obviously the storage thing is an important thing as well. So what do you do with the excess? Well, you can export it, you can store it in forms of hydrogen or generate hydrogen from that excess capacity. You can use it for carbon captures, you can use it for developing the industries to have more capacity. So there's a lot of ways to take advantage of that excess capacity.
Now, is ABB involved in any projects or work around wind to hydrogen?
Yeah, and that's in its starting phase. So we are working with Life Skyborn in Sweden, where they are producing from offshore wind outside Söderholm in Sweden. They are producing 240 tons of hydrogen per day. So a huge capacity coming from that. And then you have to create the infrastructure around that. Another example is that we're part of a pilot project called Deep Purple in Norway, where they do reverse osmosis from seawater to fresh water, and then using electrolysis to pull out hydrogen from the fresh water. So H2 plus oxygen freed up from the electrolysis, and store that on the sea level, and then bring it back to the grid whenever you need extra capacity because the wind is not blowing that day.
Hey, you have a plan.
We have a plan, and as I say, we're in the middle of the action.
Hey, good stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah.